Yeah, boy.
Throw them up. Threes all day.
Yeah. No, oh my
Nope,
God.
you weren't even close. Okay. What is your absolutely favorite sports team?
My New York Knicks.
Right, okay. Now, how good is it being a Knicks fan?
It's been rough. It's been a rough ride.
Yeah. Were you hopeful when in the Phil Jackson era started?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not hopeful anymore about the Phil Jackson era.
Now, is it true that you were the MVP of the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game?
That's a fact, sir.
Man, that's right on the edge of winning like a real MVP right there.
That's a fact.
I mean, is that one of your greatest accomplishments?
Absolutely. I had 7 fouls and 5 points. I had more fouls than points.
Yeah.
But I still got the trophy.
Man. Well, look, this category is not dedicated to MVPs like you. It's literally the worst player in the league.
Okay.
LVP. Take a look. Here we go. Line it up and just... Doop.
Oh, man.
That's that DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Keep trying, keep trying.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, he should never play basketball.
Bro, I think he could dunk on me. I'm showing his defense, though. Real defense, young NSTG, man.
Okay, we know this ain't gonna work. All right, fine.
Hold on.
Here I come.
Why? Why?
Here I come.
Big man.
I commend him, though, for even trying.
He fell and did like he rolled into the street.
This is not a basketball shape. Look at his jumping ability.
That's real.
His left leg didn't even get off the ground, bro.
Okay, I saw on Instagram that you had a dunk challenge with a homie, but I didn't see what the end result was, right? It was
Yeah, me and my guy Jay, you know, dunk contest, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna dunk first? I'm a little older now.
Okay.
43,
Okay.
just had a birthday.
Okay.
And people don't believe in these old legs.
All right.
Okay? But I still got some juice. Don't laugh.
I didn't laugh.
I thought you wanted to.
I didn't laugh, but I know both of them very well. The challenge is never gonna end. They're never gonna dunk. Neither one of them.
Whoa. Okay. What?
They not gonna dunk.
Right. So you have not dunked yet, or it's still
I
going?
haven't dunked within the time constraints of the contest. But I'm gonna dunk.
Okay. Well, look, I know you're gonna do it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
But you do not want what happens to everybody in this category right here, because they all get dunk tanked. Take a look. I mean, just let me get up there. Oh! Man.
This has happened to me.
Does your life flash before your eyes?
And you just forget to let go of the rim. And you let go at the wrong time.
Sometimes you
and
gotta
like
let
a
go.
year elapsed in the air. Like you think about so many things that could have went right in your life.
Okay. That man has never done a period.
No.
He didn't even come close, bro.
Man.
Best case scenario, you just land in the back seat.
I mean, it would have been a better case scenario than landing on your face on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Get it. Oh, okay. Man, you can't even be disappointed. Like, you didn't even do anything.
He missed the rim before he even jumped.
Yeah, oh my God.
He already went past the rim.
Okay. What do you live in? Like a dirt
Yeah,
house?
that's not his fault.
Mold
That's a
and...
lazy-ass dad who said, we're just gonna set it on the gutter right here.
Yeah. Somebody give me some glue. I'm gonna put up the basketball hoop. All right, so when you ended up shooting the movie Like Mike, was that like super surreal because it had all the players in it and all that stuff?
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Being hooked up to the cords and flying and meeting like all the NBA players at a young age, that was like a dream of mine because I wanted to play ball, but unfortunately I was a little height challenged. So it didn't work out like that. But I had a good time filming that movie, though. It was, I would say, a childhood classic, and it lives on in a lot of people's lives to this day.
100%. 100%. And look, this category this is not like Mike. This is a whole lot of people trying to play basketball unlike Mike.
Well,
take a look.
Check him out.
Oh, bro. got a chance.
You can't jump that
Is he
high.
wearing Heelys? Like, how
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Jab that, jack that.
Okay. Oh, man.
That's worse than getting your ankles broke.
Yeah.
You broke your ankle 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God damn.
Then got scored on. That's the worst.
Okay, look.
He gotta learn how to fall, though.
Nah, I think his spirit got taken from him. Because he just dead falls to the ground. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No!
But why is boy act like he got hit with the ball, too?
Because we in this together.
Yeah, he feels bad.
I can tell this about to be bad. He ain't even got the gym shoes on.
Oh! He's like, is that bad or good? Because I feel bad, but I feel like that was miraculous.
Yeah.
What are the odds of me throwing my long hook shot? Oh, there you have it for Unlike Mike. All right. Your name is Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it is.
And as long as you've been alive, there's been another Michael Jordan that's been extraordinarily famous for his high level of basketball play.
This is true.
People have been bothering him forever. Me and him were together one day, and we were ordering a pizza. Can I get pepperoni pizza? He's like, yeah, what's your name? He's like, Michael. His last name, Jordan. Oh, yeah, let me guess. You live in apartment 23, too, don't you?
And hung up on him. I was so disrespected. It was like, now what do I do?
Well, this next category is dedicated to not the Michael Jordans of the world, but just the B Jordans.
Okay.
Guys that just didn't quite make it in basketball.
Okay.
Go ahead. Prep school caveman. No basketball. He's got it.
He didn't even come close.
And that's why your name's not on the wall. I want to eat Brim. How about I dunk on you for once, asshole?
His boy ain't stopping.
It's windy out in the cornfields.
I guess he wasn't looking either.
Yeah, I mean, he's just, look, he put his hand, he had that chronicle power. He's got it, get it. Oh, no.
Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, you heard.
It's like the witch and Wizard of Oz with a little peek.
That could have been way worse.
It
Did
made
it hit
me
his
wear
nuts?
it.
It definitely hit his nuts. Oh, that's all good.
Smash.
Sterling, is your dad an amazing basketball player?
No. Well, he's good.
My dad is.
Yeah?
My dad thinks that he could have been in the NBA, and then he'll go and play with like high school kids and like beat them and be like, yeah, and I'm like, Dad, you're like a grown man playing with kids. Of course you beat them.
Dave, look, this category is dedicated to your father, because everyone in here has the same mentality. It's called nothing but dad. Take a look.
Can LeBron James do this?
Yes. Like, over and over, like the most times anyone's ever done it in history. I don't know, Dad.
Hell no.
Okay. I guess not. I guess not.
You can't miss.
Damn right.
Damn right. He's magical, though.
He is.
He read the wind, threw the box over there, and then went over there.
You can't miss.
Damn right.
You're damn right. Oh, okay. Dad weekends. Whose house is this?
Oh, he wins Dad of the Year. That guy's great.
Get that. Okay.
Hey!
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Nothing says dad like a belt and shorts and 2 t-shirts.
2 t-shirts.
You know what I mean?
2 t-shirts is so accurate.
I don't want to sweat through the blue one.
It's so real.
You know what I mean? Like, only now as an adult do I understand how ridiculous it is. You know?
Hey!
Boom goes the dynamite.
And zip goes the fanny pack.
Dad, now dunk a bike.
Oh, dunk the bike, Dad! Okay. When you're truly a dad athlete, you know how to dunk a bike. We'll be right back with more Ridiculous. Well, look, we know the internet's full of it. You're the greatest person to ever do it.
It's called the crossover. How did you get so incredible?
Who's the greatest person? Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
I have a good crossover, but I'm not the greatest. Nah.
If you were to go one-on-one with every local weekend hero in a gym, would you be better than all of them?
Not all, probably like 90% though.
Well, just like you, in your ability to look a man in his eyes and cross him to his knees, the category, Crossified. Study these nuts.
Oh my God! Wait, time out. He crossed them out his shoes.
He really does.
Both shoes.
Crossed him right out of his loafers, man.
She had it coming.
She did.
She had it coming.
Don't even put your hands out there, Grandma.
She got to get lower on her defense, though. That's her problem.
She does.
Yeah. She puts that life alert right there. I'm falling. I can't get up.
School's out, bitch.
He lost his job. You know he a substitute. Like, he don't care about these kids.
The greatest Disney movie ever.
I just switched the Look at your ankles!
Well, it is a crosswalk. Oh. When you see somebody dribble in front of you in the street, just let them dribble by. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Okay, Sterling.
Yes.
Have you ever played basketball drunk?
All the time.
Are you better or worse?
I'm just as good.
Yes. Man.
That's a fact.
I don't get drunk, sober, hungover. I'm better than everybody whenever I play them, ever.
I had a great moment last night. So I was with Kyrie Irving. We were hanging out the crib, and I showed him a video of me hooping, and he was like, "Hey, you really got work?" And I was like, "I know."
Man, like, look, I make up on this show, and I feel like he just made that up.
That's a fact.
You trying to tell me that the great Kyrie Irving, first of all,
I've
was
been
at your
working
home?
with Kyrie. Kyrie's the homie.
He was at your home.
He's at Mike's crib.
And then the second off was like, hey, anybody want to see some footage of me balling?
No. It didn't go down like that. They was talking about a 2-on-2, and me and Mike had already discussed that we would lose horribly, but we were like, yo, we should still challenge them.
Okay. All right, I believe you now. But look, this first category is dedicated to people that are playing basketball drunk as skunks. We call it BUI, balling under the influence. Take a look. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're good.
What are you doing? He started doing cartwheels.
Dude, he was so dizzy, he got up and down backwards.
I feel like he's going around so much, he's making the wind happen. Like, oh, yeah. He's making a tornado. This guy's crazy.
Twist. He sprayed him tough. Here we go.
HD.
Oh, okay, go back. There it is.
My God.
Okay, drunk protocol, guys. Look, they just know they're ready. Old ad man's drunk every game. Hold it. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Double trouble. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, the question is, did he make either of them?
No.
He didn't, did
He
he?
missed both, didn't he? He missed both.
He missed both? What the f? There you have it for BUI. Now, Lewis, I know you have played basketball just for fun throughout your life. Do you still play?
I still play pickup ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever been dropped by a man crossing you over?
Me been dropped? No, but I've dropped some other guys.
Yeah? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's the same with Sterling. Sterling, you never been dropped, but you drop others, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, here's the thing. Is there any better feeling in the world than crossing somebody over?
It's the greatest feeling.
Oh, man.
The greatest.
Then you will know exactly how everybody in this next category feels. It's called crossing over. Take a look.
Drive.
Oh, gotcha.
Shake him, bake him.
he scored.
Uh-oh.
Get my mama.
Somebody's mama. Oh, God.
Twinkle toes.
The cameraman's amazing. Like,
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
First of all,
First of all,
he's crossing predators. We asked him not to come here anymore.
to cross a predator. Welcome. Sit down.
No.
Bring it on.
Come on, I want some more. I want more.
Oh, no. It's my feet.
You can stick here.
Oh, yeah. Don't let the cops in here. Uh-oh.
Oh, he got it.
But look at it.
He ran.
No. That's it. You go. And you go. And you go. And you go.
Yo, you can't fall for that, yo.
You never fall for that because you live with a life of embarrassment. Okay. In your high school years, early years as a teenager, it was like, this guy's going straight to the NBA, right? And you said in an interview that you felt so much pressure that if you didn't make it, you were moving to Fiji.
Right. I felt like I was going to disappoint my moms and them too much. So before I would let them see that, I was ready to leave the country.
And why Fiji? Like, it's just like, damn.
I like the water.
Yeah, I mean, when I think about the other life, it didn't work out. Now I get to live in this beautiful tropical island forever. You know what I mean? Well, look, this category is dedicated to people that have zero, I'm talking zero basketball skills, and they have no choice. They're moving to Fiji. Take a look. Here we go. Down low. Got him. Easy. All right, we got it.
He ain't never done it, but there is life.
One more. We got it.
He ain't never done it, but there is life.
Sub.
Daniel. Our guy. It's our guy.
Look at socks, though.
The guy.
Nah, his form is crazy, bro.
Life is crazy.
Team Cheesy. Cheesy jersey.
Who else is on Team Cheez-It? Man, he's like, yeah. Anyway, give me another rack. Man.
Why you look at his hands?
Oh, no, he just hate him so much.
Look, he just disrespected him like, here, send it my way. Oh.
Bro, go over there and get it. Go over there and get it. Go over there and get it.
I don't know if you realize this man, I mean, he played for USC. He played for the Clippers, the Lakers, and won a championship with the Warriors, man. I swear to God, the fact that they don't just let him go up and play 2 or 3 days in Sacramento just to be like the quadfecta, whatever that's called. So, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
Tell me about Certified Buckets, man. What is that?
It's my podcast, you know,
Okay.
but it's for people that, get buckets and look good doing it,
Okay.
so...
I mean, look, you're a shooter, okay? You may or may not know this, but you've had 2,850 shots in your career.
Wait,
Okay.
what number?
Yeah.
Is that really how many shots?
What?
Is that really how many shots he had?
That's how many shots he's had.
Because you make up all the time.
I didn't know. No, tell me that again. How many?
Look, I'm not gonna stand by that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say it's somewhere in the vicinity of that. But look, you made a lot of shots, a lot of big ones. This first category is dedicated to people that simply are not good at basketball. We call it uncertified buckets. Take a look.
Hey, he was up there, though.
Yeah, he was up there. Man, what
I don't
happened?
know how that rim is, but
What happened?
how did he miss with that hole?
What happened? Game's on the line. It's just me. And, man.
Even he was embarrassed.
I could have made that shot. Like,
He's like, damn. Oh, wipe it off. You got a chance now,
Okay.
kid.
You got.
Oh, you have no rim anymore.
It's better off. You probably shouldn't be playing.
Here we go. Here we go. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. Oh! Man. Go back. Is that a long distance granny shot?
Yeah.
Man, you trying to tell me that's all you got? Man, you playing basketball or ping pong out here?
All right, Sterling, have you ever broken a man's ankles?
Like, literally, I don't know, but definitely on the court all the time.
I mean, I don't want to bring up a touchy subject because I hate when my friends hurt my other friends. But did you cross up one of my homies and put him in the hospital?
I did. I forgot all about that, yeah.
This guy put a friend of mine in the hospital on one of these. He's like,
I forgot about that, yeah.
You wanna know how I found out? First, I've watched his journey of this devastating injury through Instagram. And he was like, I'm gonna fight back, nothing's gonna stop me, you know, and then his rehab. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. You get this, man. You keep giving it all you got, man. And then, like, midway through his rehab, it was a photo of him and Sterling. He said, I'd never blame him for this. And I'm like, man, I had to text Sterling, man, what the
I forgot all about that.
Well, our first category dedicated to crossing somebody up and just putting them on the ground called breaking ankles. Take a look. I don't know what's that outfit about.
Whoa! That's a nice crossover there. She's like a basketball superhero. Why she had a mask on?
Yeah, I'm like, what is she wearing?
Zorro crossed your ass over. You knew this was gonna be bad when there's a whole crowd around for this.
And like, he doesn't even know this is basketball. It's like, yeah, like you win a wizard if you get the orange globe.
Expose him!
Disrespectful.
I love his friend yelling, expose him like the dog was talking. Expose him! Expose him!
He's a rescue. Oh, don't disrespect the ballet dancer.
Oh.
He gave up. He gave up, man. Look at this, like, they're like fully connected. Like, as he goes into motion, he goes into motion. Slide me out, drop. Oh! You go. Got it, and.
That's a sham guard.
It's what?
That move is called a sham guard. That's what I did to the dude.
Oh, okay. So it's your right hand, you bring it
Throw
back
it out
in
and
the
you pull it
left.
back.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Whoa!
Oh. There you have it for breaking ankles. All right. Something I'll never fully understand is the true experience of dunking a basketball on another man. You know what I mean? And then when it happens, I feel like every time you have to have a reaction. Like, and I think you specifically will always be like, duh, you double arm it.
Double arm. I did the like.
Oh, okay. All right, well, look, everybody loves the jam, so we decided to dedicate an entire category to intense slam dunks called Jammies. Take a look. Get him!
Oh my God! Look at the extension. Look at the extension. Ooh, Charlie. Yeah. Oh my God. He's standing.
Coming in high! Oh, no.
I just love the transition of athleticism from black to white. It was like the biggest dunk ever right here. And then we go to him. Come on. Jump over.
Get him, get him.
Oh my God.
Like, how did he get, where did he step on that guy? Like, he stepped on it,
He walked
man.
up that
He
man.
stepped on it. He's got a foot on his chest. This is not legal.
He walked up him.
Did he make it? Dude.
He know he didn't block it. Did he make it?
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Oh, man.
Did he make it? Yeah, he made it.
Yeah. The slam dunk by Recycle Jordan. Man, half the school is like greatest thing I've ever seen. The other half is like not even looking at it. All right, there you have it for Jammies. Okay, let's talk about your passion for basketball.
Yeah, well, they call me one of the greatest players of all time.
Okay.
In fact, they call me one of the greatest athletes of all time. No
Who is they? Who is they?
What do
Who's
you mean?
calling you this?
Come again?
They?
What about them?
Who are they?
The people who call me the greatest of all time?
Yeah, those people.
It's a sea of multitude of people.
I mean, obviously, I saw your cribs where you had like the basketball court, you had your LeBron poster.
Yeah.
Is LeBron the greatest player of all time?
Yeah, I don't even think it's a question. And I'm from Chicago too, so I kind of feel bad saying that. Sorry, Michael Jordan, but LeBron's the GOAT.
He is. I agree. I'm from Chicago.
Yep.
Now, have you played basketball with LeBron?
Define play with. There are videos that make it seem like we've played together.
Okay.
I have not played with this man.
Okay, well, look, we know you love basketball, and congratulations to LeBron and Los Angeles Lakers on their first championship in 10 years, and LeBron's fourth championship.
LA, baby!
Okay. All right, this category is dedicated to people that love basketball, but it's just not right for them. Take a look at when ball isn't life.
They ain't getting their security deposit back from that apartment.
Bro, he has so many games. His foosball is right up on his basketball. My name's Dave. My brother's name's Buster.
And this is where it started.
This is our crib.
We need more space, Buster.
I've been there.
Yeah, boy.
Throw them up. Threes all day.
No, oh my God.
You weren't even close. All right, that's it for our episode today. Thank you so much to Lamar Morris, for Chanel West Coast, for Steelo, Brim. I'm Rob Dyrdek. We'll see you next time on Ridiculousness.